So yachudu DSpace channel na jumbala sul. Tarigina bawchin ngachi percentage ki past paper solving penil. So anibodu lesson number 3 part 3 la. Part 2 di khacha ngachi ki ratios ki to kataila. Tarigi bawchin percentage ki question number 1. Tendon pays 50% of his monthly income as house rent lomala. Tendon pays 50% of his monthly income as housing rent la. Tele 25% as loan repayment. 25% the loan repayment lomala. He spends 2,000 on food and drinks. 2,000 on food and drinks kinalu. Tele he still saves 5,000 lomala. 5,000 is for saving and saving and deposit into his saving account. What is Tandin's monthly income lula? Monthly income di kamchimo seme ani bewtulu tatutamela machi ani gara add bewtulu khogi monthly income thobni bewtamala. So 50 plus 25 becomes 75% plus 5,000 plus 2,000 will become 7,000 will give us 100% of his income mala 100% labagale income di thopni mewa ani bodulu 75% of 7,100% income thopni me da ngachi kachi ulachin 75% de ana yobachin ani remaining digi add begala 100 zoni shibatmo so ani bodulu 75 bu kamchi gola 100 zoni tendo 25 bomla. So if 75% dina yobachin remaining kamchi percent add bodu 25% add bodu will get 100% batimega. So ani bodu ani 25% di ani ime batala to watch 7,000 di it is equivalent to 25% la kachula watching 75 plus 7,000 equals to 100 meaning 75% plus 7,000 level and 7,000 di percent na begali 25 tikti me wala kachojin 100 so wala koni domdalu so an 100 zone delu an 75 watching and 25 me wala so an bata 100 yasi ani botalu if 7,000 is 25% the remaining 75% di chago mola ngachi tatu 25% of capital N is equals to 7,000 la ngachi kachi bumula watching kasam shui A over capital B into N is equals to small n. Tato ngachi small n di 7,000 nimela. Tele A di bawachin 25% la. Tele into anibedulu n di total imewala ngachi total income thobni me. So 25% of total is equals to 7,000 mola. So 25n is equals to any 100 dina divide by the power gale multiply jo. So nalu gale 7 lakh mola. So n is equals to 7 lakh divided by 25 la. So n is equals to 17 divided by 25 mola. We get 28,000 la. So total 28,000 like 25% is 7,000 is me. So on the kogi total income the watching 28,000 email. So 28,000 Newton is his income la. And any bichon la. Ngachi the 25% 7,000 is 25% of kachi number digi 7,000 thing la watching total thing directly and a formula of the n and whether 28,000 email. The next question la. Question number 2 the watching. Question number 2 the watching. In a classroom of 125 students, total the watching 125 to mala. Total is equals to 125 students. 75 are male students to mala. 75 are male. What percent of the classroom is female? Female ge person nalu 6 semewala. So ani botalu ngachi total 125 le male minus subtract by watching female ki number to mala 125 total le 75 minus by gale ngachi female number to that is 125 minus 75 badalu 50 tik timala. So 50 numbers of girls or female double another 50 numbers of girls to mala. So female and chimbachin. Now we have to represent it in the form of percentage mala. So percentage na represent binigitandu 50 total 50 girls over total is 125 into 100 la. Person represent bendulu into 100 penari. So total 50 girls over 125 total students into 100 people. 50 over 125 into 100 will get 40%. So percent of need directly 100 multiply benrai. Total number of girls 50 over total number of students 125 into 100 40%. And it simply am chitobla. Tele third question third question number 3 nulu. The value of a company share drops from 0 to 100 100 level. It dropped to 0 to 96 per share. What is the percent of decrease? Tato percent of decrease senimela. Decrease senime. So ane botulu 100 to 96 pop joil aptulu kamchi rupees ki pop nula. Decreased by 4 gimala 4 niltrum ki pop no. Ane botulu 4 over 100 into 100. 4 over 100 4 rupees pops no 100 le 96 labdulu. So 4 over 100 into 100% so nidanu personally 100 multiply botulu 100 is cancel. Answer is 4% la. And it is simple. There is 4% decrease and we direct labsula. Tele question number 4 the pawachin. Question number 4 the a number increases from 20 to 30 and then decreases from 30 to 20. 20 level 30 increase per me 30 level 20 nalo decrease per me simula. Compare the percent of increase from 20 to 30 and the decrease from 30 to 20. Any increase chomigi percent the decrease chomigi percent the compare be simula. Ani bodalu compare be any compare be magi options this is the new mula. So now we will compare la. Ani bodalu first thing the increase ki the 20 to 30 will 10% increase chunamala. So there 10% member 10 units increase chuno. So 10 over beginning with 20 into 100 la. There 20 level 10% yazek chuno mala. 20 le 10% you 30 asno. So pony one difference the 10% in 10 units zeno out of 20 into 100 mala. So 10 over 20 into 100 badalu there is 50% mala. There's 50% rice. Tele 30 le 20 decrease chuil abdalu there's again 10 units ki mala. Over total is 30 into 100 badalu 10 over 30 into 100 badalu machidi 33% fall mula. There's 50% rise and 33% fall. So ani badalu number option A to a percent decrease is less than percent increase. Percent decrease is less than percent increase. So option A is the correct answer. The B this will have the option. Percent decrease is more than percent increase la near false in percent increase is less than percent decrease and false in tele none of the above the false in. So option the option A mila. So ani badalu ani the person compare them. The question number 5 the watching. Question number 5 the watching kadibitula watching. What portion of the squares in the figure below are shaded similar? The figure the watching my draw them ya draw movie not draw regular figure then with two. There are 9 cubes mala. 9 cubes SLA they have shaded 5 la. They have shaded 5 so anu badalu coin kasela mila watching. What portion of the squares in the figure below are shaded? Amchi nale amchi the kamchi portion is similar. 1 2 3 4 5 there are 5 shaded squares out of 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 squares 5 shade bin ani di kamchi person mo directly into 100 bin tala simple mula so on bottle 5 over 9 into 100 bottle will get 55.556 la so on bottle number the 5 the 5 le bomb wachin round up to 5 le chunko wachin round up to one bottle to the 5 the 5 le bomb in the we will say approximately 56% so on the option nalu 56% the correct imbela that is option 56 the B imbela option B is the correct answer the next question number 6 actually question number 6 la next the next question number 6 the 3 is 80% of what number similar 3 is 80% of what number lomala and this simply mila 3 is 80% of what number kachila mila wachin 3 the mula 80% of what number is 3 lola answer that is small n is 3 80% of total what number is equals to 3 and the formula and substitute is simple mula so 80 into n becomes 80n is equals to 100 into 3 becomes 300 and n is equals to and the multiply by n it will become divide mula 300 over 80 so 300 over 80 will give you n is equals to 3.75 so n is 3.75 la so correct option is C the question number 7 the question the total income of a family is 8 lakh lomola family ki total the question 8 lakh imbe kogi anale where the father's share to the income is 40% share the father gimbe tele 10% of the income is spent on medical expenses how much of the father's income is spent on medical expenses lola father ginale medical expenses the comes down to usually 10% imemula of income so ane bodalu analu la sani be gobila so tunga chi katse gola 8 lakh mola 8 lakh le 40% 8 lakh ki 40% is 3,20,000 8 lakh ki 40% is 3,20,000 so 8 lakh ki 40% is 3,20,000 which is the share of the father ki mula father ki anale father ki am share esale to 10% di medical na tam mula so medical na tam dulu 10% la bagale 10% of 3,20,000 giri it is 32,000 so 32,000 the correct option that is A la tele question number 8 the pawachin question number 8 the pawachin Dorji earns 15,000 in a month lola Dorji gi 15,000 in a month earn rume his family uses 1 LPG cylinder for a month and if 1 LPG cylinder costs not 1,200 LPG gi price imbe LPG gi landi income mola that is earnings then botul LPG na 1,200 pay me tell what percent of his monthly income is spent for cooking lola ani di cooking gitan le mola so what percent la mola so on with 1,200 over 15,000 into 100 la simply ania and bibini simply 1,200 over 15,000 mola 15,000 into 100 will get 8% mula 8% these formulas labni. So the correct option is 8%, that is A la. The 8. Question number 9 gila. Question number 9 watching. Person X bought a car for Newton 5 lakh. Person X ki watching 5 lakh pay karinyo paano. The he sold it to person Y at 20% profit. 20% of 5 lakh is 1 lakh. Person X ki Y lu from the 20% profit la 5 lakh ko 20% profit na chondo mala. So which is 5 lakh plus 20% profit the 1 lakh la. So person X ki Y lu gari di kam chi chondo achin 6 lakh pe chondo la. X ki 5 lakh na tele Y lu 20% profit la, the 20% profit the 1 lakh me. So anu badalu X ki Y lu gari di 6 lakh na chondo la. 6 lakh na chondo. Person Y in turn sold the car to person Z at 20% profit. Y ki dorura person Z lu chondo at 20% profit. The 6 lakh di go doru kogi 20% profit chondo la. That chondalu 20% profit, that is 6 lakh plus 20% of 6 lakh la is 1,20,000. So ani bodalu kogi person X ki Y lu 6 lakh pe chondalu kogi 20% profit di 1 lakh sanu mala. Similarly, person Y ki person Z lu chomdalu 20% profit nalu kogi 1,20,000 sanu. The question ki kachila mila wachin, what is person Y's profit in terms of person X lola? Y di compared to X ki chani mala. So Y is to X ki chani. So anu pada Y ki di wachin, Y ki di Z lu chomdalu 1,20,000 mala. 1,20,000 imagal. Telle kogi X ki Y lu chomdalu di 1 lakh profit mala. 1 lakh profit. So ani bodalu another question person Y's profit in terms of X mala. So Y in terms of X. So Y thoka jani 1,20,000 in terms of X 1 lakh ki bodalu tele person na 10 labagale multiply 100 pin rai 3030 cancel jo 120 over 100 100 into 100 cancel jo, so 120, that is 120%. So option D is the correct answer. Another anvinda tele question number 10. Question number 10 gi watching. Question number 10 gi the past percentage of a school stands at 95%. Past the watching 95% imbe with 570 students passing the annual examination. How many more students in the school would have to pass to raise the pass percentage to 98? 98% keni gitandu students kamchi pass thango isma malo. Students kamchi ko besime. So 98% so ni gitandu student kamchi ko besime. So ani bodalu pass percentage di tatunga chi 95% di 570, that is 95% of n is equals to 570 memala. So 95% of n is equals to 570. 95% di 570 student isime total kamchi ka ngachi mishime anbini n chai. So 95n is equals to 570 ani phata pa to multiply jo na divide in di anbini and we join 5 lakhs 57,000 mala 57,000 yasi pa multiply bigale. So 57,000, so n is equals to machiganalo 57,000 1000 divided by 95 la. So we get 600 students. So total 600 students imamala. 600 students. The 98% come choni mega tanila. 98% of 600 is equals to 98 over 98% of 600 is 588 la. 98% division 588 में 95 division 570 में the 98 zone दलो कम ची student को बला 98% की तनु दी 580 तो मोला 98% की तनु दी there are 588 students pass जो चिन चामची 98% थे में तले already 95% की तनु दी 570 दी से मोला so आने वो दलो अलु कम ची को बेस में मोला additional अलु कम ची को बे pass थे नहीं दलो so we just need to subtract la. So on with the 18 students la. 18 students are needed to increase the percentage from 95 to 98. And 18 students at Podolo 588 universe. So and when the 95% and 98% so we need 18 students la. So this is the end of the percentage ki past paper solving. So Katsagi ratios की वीडियो अपलोड पनि आसी दिले आसी कचुलाजिन इंटरनेट की इशू दे सो क्यारे के लाइक चैनल देन स्टे ट्यून्ड ला थैंक यू